Hi, this is Rob Gormley, and we're going to talk about how to set up templates, appointment templates for this program. The program is designed and does run off of templates, so they're very important to you. Easy to set up, but very important. So to create a template, we go to My Appointment Templates on the menu up here, click on it, and this page opens up. It's important to read all of this data right here, and also important to understand these variables such as percent, pros, percent. It's a procedure to be done. It's not needed, but it's nice to have. See, down here we name the procedure, like cavity filling. Okay, so we've named a procedure. We can also make that the title. Oops, excuse me. Okay, now when we make a template, it's going to pick up, if we have this this variable in our message, it's going to pick up cavity filling. The same for the date. This includes the day and the time uh, of the procedure, the first name, the last name, and these are for reply codes to find out whether a person needs to cancel or reschedule or confirm. It's all right here. So setting up a template is this easy. Just name it right here. Decide how many days you want to send it. You might send the first one 10 days beforehand. And you want to pick a good hour. Make sure you don't send it at 1 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning. Um, uh, since this is 10 days beforehand, I like to send it somewhere around 9:30, like this. Okay, select a type of message. Okay, we can do SMS, which is text, or voice. If we choose SMS, we type the message right in here. If we choose voice, we have two options. We either have if we type the message in, a robo voice will read the message off, or we can put a pre-recorded message that you've made or that we have a professional make into this box, and that message will play for the person. So those are options for us. But let's just assume that we're going to do a text message, and something like we want their name, their first name. So percent, F name, percent. Okay, that's, whoops, it should have been first, F-I-R-S-T. Percent. You have a procedure on okay, now we've got John, Linda, Gail, you have a teeth cleaning on such and such a day at such and such a time. Reply with or or R to reschedule. Now it's important that we watch the number of characters we put in here. We're limited, all SMSs, all text messages are limited to 160 characters. And this field right here counts the number of characters we've used. So it's important to pay attention to this, but it's also important to understand that the first name is going to take up some characters, and the procedure is going to take up some characters, more than we have here, and the day is going to take up 20 characters. It takes up quite a few. See, it tells you right here, uses 20 characters. First name, average 4 to 10. So if we have a long message and it goes beyond this limit, see, if we put more in here, that number changes. But if it goes beyond that limit, we're going to cut off the end of the message. So always leave yourself some space. I would say 20 spaces, because they've tried to take into account some of these. They've taken the day into account, the 20 characters right here, but not all of the others. So remember to do that. If you use too many characters, your message is going to be cut off. So that's very important. Okay, we can send a second reminder out. In this case, let's do it 3 days beforehand. We can send exactly the same thing. We can send it at 9:30 again. Message type, SMS. We can just send exactly the same message. And we'll send another one on the day of. Now here we're just going to put it, we're going to use 1 right here. It's important to understand this, because when the day equals 0, this number right here becomes 1 hour before the appointment. So you might want to say an hour 30 before the appointment. Up here, it's the actual time of the day. But when days equals 0 right here, that changes, and this is 1 hour and 30 minutes before the appointment. So the appointment is going to be here. Copy this again, and then make a couple of adjustments. Let's say today. Reply with a C to confirm, or R to reschedule. Okay, so that's really all you need. I think in a lot of cases 3 messages is plenty. If you want, you can send up to 5. So then we click on Edit Template, boom, and there we've got another template in there. So all there is to it. Cavity filling. We had teeth cleaning up here, cavity filling down here. Obviously, I think about dentists a lot, but you can put whatever you want in there, and that's why I can't do it for you, because I don't know what procedures you're going to want. You can put as many as you want, and this will keep very good track of them. So I hope you've enjoyed this. We'll talk more in a few minutes. Goodbye.